it is more than shown. It's what they call a scenic. You'll notice it's got 2 dynamos. And the second one was introduced when the fairgrounds started bringing in the larger electrically driven roundabouts. Amalgamated heavy haulage there, again 4-inch scale, and they are road engines. It's got a disc flywheel. The ones with spoke flywheels were considered to be agricultural engines. The road engines, they didn't want this sort of flicker from a spoke flywheel, as it tended to frighten the horses. Now, Queen Victoria always said something about frightening horses. The speed booming in blue, or blue streak, that's a 1/3 full-size Bowden steam lorry, and it goes like the very dickens. The latest development of the road steamer. They were very, very fast, 3-speed gearbox, and that gave you 3-speed reverse as well if you wanted. Most of the engines are 2-speed, just high and low gear. There's no clutch. They all are direct start like railway engines. See how obedient they are. They all come in here and they form a line. Later on, when we're going to chat with them all, you can come in and take photographs if you want. You can approach the drivers, talk to them, and they'll give you chapter and verse about their engine. They're all very proud of them, and deservedly so. One thing you can't scale down is the steam pressure. They work on the same boiler pressure as the big engines, which is normally between 100 and 120 pounds per square inch. Work that out in metric if you want. 14.7 pounds to the atmosphere. You see Mike there with a little green living van on the back. The drivers of those agriculture engines could be away from home for 6 months, living in the van there, going from farm to farm, using their engines to drive threshing drums and the like. Oh, good gracious me, what a thing. This is a 12-inch. I don't know quite what it's doing in here. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's rolling out the wrinkles in the driveway. Yes, what is a wrinkle to something like that is a canyon to something the size of these. There's still more to come. They're moving around the place. There's over 40 here. Not all of them come in the ring. We leave about half a day down on the section, which is over near the hedge, so that there's something for people to see. Shortly afterwards, a bunch of us will be going up to Stanway Hall or House or Court, whatever it's called, for a road run. We went yesterday, and they were so pleased that they asked us to go again. They got a big wedding on there, and they thought we absolutely made it. We got lovely smiles from the bride. Still they come in. Come on, Robbie, I know you're about somewhere because I've seen you. There's good variety of engines here, different makes. There were a lot of makers, a lot of them over in the east of England, which was a great agricultural area. One of the last people to use ploughing engines commercially were Smith's Crisps, because they grew all their own potatoes. Still they come. If you want to see how ploughing was done by steam, There is one full-size steam engine over the way there with the group. You can tell it because it's got a big cable drum under the boiler. And they used to stand one engine either side of the field and pull the plough between them. Anything from a 6 to a 9-furrow plough. And they were generating somewhere in excess of 300 horsepower. Up on our section, Harry Williams, right at the far end next to the putt-putt section of barn engines, he's got a set of two-inch scale or 1/6 full-size ploughing engines and a plough, and he runs them some distance apart, pulling the plough between the two, so you can see exactly how it was done. The only difference was that a man would be sitting on the plough steering.